Pyramid is a Python web framework designed by Chris McDonough in 2010. It was made to be a flexible and high performance for building web applications. But if you traverse the Pyramid framework, you find only depth. Designed to frustrate the hell out of programmers, here are some setbacks of Pyramid. Pyramid has developed a lot of setbacks and downfalls during recent years, and one is complexity. Pyramid is known for its complexity that can be overwhelming for developers who are new to web development or Python in general. Its flexibility can make it difficult to understand how different components and features work together, and it may take some time for developers to become familiar with the framework and could give developers a heart attack. Steep learning curve is another factor that can make it challenging for developers to learn Pyramid. Its structure is not as straightforward as other frameworks like Flask or Django, and developers may need to spend more time studying the documentation and experimenting with code to understand how to use the framework effectively, making it totally annoying to learn. And number 3, we have lack of built-in features. While Pyramid's flexibility is a strength, it can also be a weakness for developers who are looking for a more out-of-the-box solution. Unlike other frameworks like Django, Pyramid does not come with built-in features for handling common tasks such as user authentication or database management. Developers may need to rely on third-party packages or libraries to implement these features themselves. At number 4, we have small community. While Pyramid has an active and dedicated community of developers, it is much smaller compared to other Python web frameworks like Flask and Django. This can make it harder for developers to find resources, support, or answers to their questions when working with the framework. Another factor is limited tooling. Compared to other web frameworks, Pyramid has a more limited set of tools and plugins available. This can make it harder for developers to find the tools that work well with the framework or to take advantage of certain features or functionalities that other frameworks may offer. Unlike the robust tools and batteries other frameworks like Flask and Django may offer. Precipitation of being outdated is another reason why Pyramid may be struggling to compete with other Python web frameworks. While Pyramid is still actively maintained, a slower development cycle and smaller community may give you the impression that it is not as relevant or up to date as other frameworks. Finally, a lack of marketing and promotion could also be hindering the Pyramid's growth. While other frameworks like Flask and Django have been heavily promoted and marketed by their respective communities and sponsors, Pyramid has not received as much attention. This can make it harder for developers to discover and become more interested in the framework, especially if they are new to the Python web development world. In conclusion, while Pyramid is still a viable web framework, it has struggled to compete with other Python web frameworks due to the factors such as lack of built-in features, a steep learning curve, and a precipitation of being outdated, and a lack of marketing and promotion. Ultimately, the choice of web development frameworks depends on the specific needs and preferences of the developer or organization, and Pyramid may not be the best fit for everyone. These setbacks, when taken into consideration, makes the Pyramid frameworks a pyramid of doom, and it's never the best choice for developers or an organization. This has been Code Criticism. Thanks for watching this video. Please, if you like this video, please don't forget to click the like button and also subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, take care and peace.